Indoor playground.
Welcome back to the indoor.
Oh my god!
The inborn playground? Like, that sounds awful.
What is
Afterbirth
this?
playground. We got all the placentas.
Welcome to the placenta playground, everybody!
Back to placenta playground. We got sort of a weird bat creature with like a bunch of wings, but like wings from like different kinds of birds. And one of the birds is a bat, which is a mammal.
Okay, welcome back to the indoor playground. For those of you who are not drunk, I'm Ash.
I imagine that made no sense to you. I'm Carrie.
I'm Moss.
Yeah, you sure are.
And
We're playing Final Fantasy VIII.
we're playing
sure
Final
are.
Fantasy VIII, and we're talking about Tiamat and Bahamut and all those cool old
All right,
ancient
so
gods.
Bahamut, because I have the internet
Ooh.
in my hand,
Ooh.
is a sea monster. Gigantic fish.
Ow! Sorry, I
Ash was reading something.
smashed the microphone into my throat.
And then you yelled very loudly.
Yeah, in all of our ears, including our listeners.
Is a sea monster. Gigantic fish, whale, or sea serpent that lies deep below, underpinning the support structure that holds up the earth.
What's it from?
This is Hebrew for it's Hebrew from Hebrew behemoth.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That actually makes sense. Bahamut. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, you know.
In this conception of the world, the earth is shouldered by an angel. This is Wikipedia, by the way. If so, like those of you are like, I'm gonna go look it up on
Cite.
Wikipedia. You're gonna find this exact thing.
You're already hearing it.
Citation.
The earth citation. Citation needed. The earth is
wait,
shouldered.
was that a whale joke?
Yes, it was.
I
I've
loved
made it
it.
before, and I'll make it again.
I loved it.
The earth is shouldered by an angel who stands on a slab of gemstone, which is supported by the cosmic beast, which is an ox, sometimes called Kibuthan, Kiyuban, Kiyutha. There's a lot of names. Most likely from the corruption or misrendering of the Hebrew Leviathan. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The fish whale Bahamut carries this bowl on its back and is suspended in water for its own stability.
Oh.
There you go.
That is not... What you've just described is not at all what Bahamut looks like in any given Final Fantasy game.
Or in D&D, which I'm pretty sure just is the same, like, derivation.
Well, they're all wrong.
Well, I believe you.
But like then again, like that's how like
Can I go
all
through
like that
this?
stuff.
Well, that's just charming as shit, isn't it?
Yes, I'm in the woods now.
Oh
Oh!
God! Why is its mouth on its back?
I think it's on its back.
So it can yell, "Kill me, kill me."
I would love to kill it. Hold on.
Why
I'm
is it-
gonna-
oh my
it's
God!
just
It's rubbing its butt all over
Slap its little butt
you.
on you. Shout out to Final Fantasy for having some of the most fucked up monster designs in any
Seriously,
game
dude.
ever.
What if we made a caterpillar, but we
Horrifying.
took it about halfway and turned it around?
I think my favorite Final Fantasy monster that was in Final Fantasy VII. In the slums, you fight just like a house that's also a
Yes.
like a cannon, like robot monster. It's so fucking dope.
Hell House, I think is what
It's
it's
just called Hell House, and it's just like it has a cannon coming out the front.
Hell
door.
House, no fury.
And it's got like arms that come out. Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
it's so cool.
Yes.
Shibu. No, sorry, Ifrit. Now, Ifrit.
Ifritata.
I'm pretty sure Ifrit. So Ifrit, I think, is just like another name for like a genie. Like
Well,
a
let's
fire
look
genie.
it up because we have the internet.
But I think that comes from like an Arabic descent.
All right, let's find out how wrong Moss is.
Oh man. Ifritata fucked those dudes up.
Moss, what'd you say?
I said it was like
And made me hungry for eggs.
First of all, is the game volume too high right now? Sorry.
Is
getting
it not
meta.
high
I'm sorry.
enough?
Are you getting too pumped?
I'm getting. Well, no, I just don't
I
want
think
to.
he's getting
I just
too
want to make sure we're not
pumped.
getting washed out by it.
I'm sure we're fine. We're pretty loud.
Hey guys, guess
Great.
where I am?
Where are you? Oh, there you are. There you are. You're there. You're right there. You're right there. I see you. I saw you there. Oh,
here
you
we
deserve
go.
that.
Back into the.
So Moss,
Right.
Ifrit.
So I'm pretty sure it is a genie type figure, like a jinn, from like Arabic mythology, that is like fire based.
Well, all editing jokes later on to be put in aside.
Oh, good.
Ifrit, also spelled as yada yada yada, there are a lot of spellings, are supernatural creatures from some Middle Eastern stories. In Islamic culture, they are usually a powerful type of jinn, or identified with death spirits. Moss, you basically nailed it on the head.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Well done, honey.
You like totally killed it.
I know my mythology sort of.
Well, yeah, for like some things apparently.
Yeah, some things. It's the only kind of stuff I can remember. It's
Yeah,
like
I know,
why
right?
I was so good
It's
at,
the only thing that's interesting
that's
in
the
life.
thing is like why I was always so good at like ancient history stuff is just like it held my
What is-
attention like a
what is-
fantasy novel.
What is best in life?
Oh,
Yeah, what is
Mythology.
best in life?
I see. I don't agree with Conan here. I don't like to hear the lamenting of anybody's women.
I thought
I
you were
don't-
going to say I don't like
That's
the
what you say in
lamenting of
public.
anybody.
No, as I said that, of course, I was just like, that makes me sound like I don't like to listen to women complain.
It also made it sound like you said anybody's women, as if to say,
if-
I don't like to hear the lamenting of any woman who's another person's property.
Yeah, you really just dug a grave for
Yeah,
yourself.
try.
If I'm going to hear a woman complain, she at least better be my property.
Yeah,
Am I right?
seriously.
Am I right, ladies?
I tried for woke and I wound up broke.
It's okay. We'll give you another go.
Start over.
I don't like the fact that Conan delights in the lamenting of women.
Ah.
I would prefer to just like have a nice conversation, maybe a cup of coffee. We could talk about manga or
In that movie, do you feel like Conan's just saying that because that's what they want to hear?
I do feel like that, yeah.
well, it's because it's like he's so in that movie he gets like this whole crazy philosophy lesson, right? Like from like it's like
He studied the philosophies of the Eastern cultures, and also he fucked lots of girls.
Yes,
and
that's the exact
also
quote.
He pulped a bunch of noobs in the frag center, which is what we call it, sort of his jawline.
but
Oh. Wow. Okay, that's where he fucked the noobs?
no,
Pulped.
he pulped them.
Pulp? Yeah, I think you said pulp.
Yeah, pulped. But like, so part of all this is just like, it's like, so when Mako
Hell
is
yeah,
like
shivers.
narrating, he's just like, oh yeah, he learned a bunch of philosophy stuff, and so like they interpret that as just like Conan, what is best in life, and he's just like, to drive your enemies before the rocks
you.
and hear the
Limitations of the women.
the lamentations of their women. And also, I tore a kid in half once. I just ripped out all of his intestines and I swung him around.
Okay, but like Moss,
like a big one of those things that when you swing it around, it makes the sort of the sound like a.
Like a rat?
where are you trying to get? Yeah, like a rat. When you're swinging a rat around. Where are you getting going with this thing though?
Oh, I was just saying I don't agree. I don't think that's what's best in life.
Or
No, but like I get my question, which you completely ignored, and I thought you were trying to answer.
Oh.
Is like, do you feel like in that movie that's not like what he believes? Like that, like they
Oh.
like ask him, but like in like he's like kind of like their slave, like fighter warrior
I
at the
think-
time, and he's
I
kind of
think-
like, this is what you want to hear, so I'm telling you
hey,
this.
baby.
So I think
So you guys want to clip bodies?
Oh, it's just like the intro,
Hot.
the title screen.
Oops.
Whoa!
Anyways,
Whoa!
ah,
you just freaky Friday each other. I love.
Okay, anyway.
Speaking of Conan,
Yeah, right.
yeah, I don't know. It's interesting.
Well, you think he's supposed to believe that?
Well,
That's
it's
my
because
point.
it's like what he was taught. That's like his education, right? So it's just like a bunch of people were just like, read this philosophy stuff, and like, okay, we're gonna take a Scantron test now, and he was just, it was just like, what is best in life? It's like A, driving your enemies
Flowers.
before you. B,
Hearing the lamentations of their women.
C,
All the above. Yeah.
Okay, anyway. This is you.
Oh yes, taking care of your girlfriend. This is something you have to watch out for.
Aw, well,
Which girlfriend?
girlfriend
Do you
tutorial
have werewolf, blue girl, or slime?
or booger.
I think it's a bird.
It's a booger.
Oh,
I
is it
haven't
like the
summoned it
wing
yet,
of
though.
a bird?
No,
It
it's
looks,
his head.
Where's its beak?
It's this part.
It's a bird serpent.
It looks like one of those like
bird
Tombos
pit.
like leveled up into like some weird extra Digimon.
Extra Digimon.
Oh, so I have to actually apply AP to them? It doesn't just auto?
Oh my god. When do we get to the circle grid or sphere grid?
That is
Circle Sphere.
like 2 games away.
It is really interesting to look at the evolution of Final Fantasy games from like a game design perspective because they try something new every single time.
And it's always too complicated.
By the end of the game, you're like, it's
I
simple.
get it now.
But like at the
By
beginning
the
of the
end
game,
of
you're
the
always
game.
just like, oh my fucking life, why? What is Spr-J? What is Spr-J?
What is Spr-J in life?
And how do I get it out of this can?
I drink ice cold Spr-J every day.
I'm more of a fan of Elam Akj. Or
Oh, is that Spr-J?
Ice
you have
cold
there?
Spr-J. It puts hair on your butt.
Never mind, I don't want to hear that
I was going to
Spr-J.
say,
Have some ice
you
cold
can, you can take
Spr-J.
your
Thank
Spr-J
you.
and not get. Oh God.
Ice cold
Welcome back to the
Spr-J.
ASMR playground where we're drinking ice cold.
It'll
Spr-J
wake you up
all day.
Wait, hold on. Can I do the sound effect of hair coming
in
out
your
of your
pants.
Yeah, good.
Yes. That's the sound of hair coming out of my butt.
butt? It's one hair at a time.
So wet.
Well,
They
it came
love-
out-
Now change into your uniform and assemble at the.
1F lobby.
It came from inside you.
They love.
Yeah, it would be
It's
wet.
wet in there.
The call is coming from inside you.
It's wet inside of you.
Okay, I gotta change into my uniform because apparently
Ladies love a hairy
this
butt.
isn't a respectable look.
It's a cool jacket, though.
Yeah, you look like garbage.
I like this gargoyle in front of the school. Yeah, get a respectable uniform like this. Hey, Arnold.
Is there shit in here? Yep.
Why is he a Hey Arnold?
Hold on.
What about him is a Hey
He's
Arnold?
got his sort of thing tied around his waist.
Is that what makes one a Hey Arnold
Yeah.
and not a Kurt Cobain?
I think there's a
Yo.
lot of other notable things about
He
Kurt
told
Cobain.
you.
And there's a lot of other things, notable things about Hey Arnold, like the fact that his head literally looks like a football, which is the joke.
Actually, yeah, that's true.
Sorry, I don't know why I came at you so hard like that. I'm sorry, Melissa.
No, it's all right. I mean, it's just
You know,
like,
like,
it's.
sometimes you're
Listen,
just such a
listen what happens.
dickweed.
No, listen what happens. It's all right.
What?
It's like, cause
Yeah, listen what happens.
Listen.
What happens?
no, what happens is
Inborn playground.
if you're from
Inborn.
from the time. So when Hey Arnold was on, I remember one time I tied my plaid shirt around my waist
like a
that,
90s kid, I gotcha.
and just like a bunch of people just like kept calling me Hey Arnold, and I was just like, stop.
Oh boy, dude.
Guys, I'm trying to
That's
remember.
You know what you really need? Some ice cold Spr-J.
Spr-J.
I can't wait for lots of people to like really get into Spr-J, and then I'll make a Spr-J t-shirt.
Yeah,
There we go.
Spr-J.
Now I also can draw.
Spr-J.
Oh, I got
It'll
Kurt.
drink you.
Don't draw or most dog. We've really created some interesting menu options with this
Nothing
name.
is there. No.
What does this place remind you guys of?
Ass. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
This
ass?
place?
Oh, I see. His ass.
I don't know, man. Like, what does it remind you of?
Do you have a specific
Obviously
thing, or
it's
you
got
just?
something in his
No,
mind.
it's like
It seems like you're leading into us being. Oh God, all
No, I'm
these
just
same
curious, like-
animated girls are walking towards me.
all in unison. It well, design-wise,
Can you
actually,
walk towards them?
it reminds me a
Oh,
lot
my
of the
God.
way that the world is designed in Mega Man Battle Network.
By the way,
Oh,
about
I'll
the
watch
movie,
anything.
we're gonna go see. I want to see an action. Okay.
I want to drink Spr-J.
Well, okay. Well, I guess that's all they had to say. Anyway,
Let's run for a long time.
Jesus.
if I'd walked up to them sooner, I probably could have heard more of what they were saying. I've been here since the garden was established.
Back
Oh,
then, the
fuck.
garden was barely a garden at all. The
Motherfucker.
trees only stood yay high
It
to
was
my
just-
knee.
Just a bush.
Just but a,
And this
but a,
turnstile.
but a bush. But you put enough Spr-J into that bush,
Here we go.
and it'll grow nice. Lots of ass hair.
Just come here and spridge all over your bushes.
Bush is gonna grow a lot of ass hair.
Oh yeah.
Am I meeting in 3F or 1F? Do you guys
One-
remember? It was
1F lobby,
Thank you.
I think is what it was.
I
This
thought
is
it
good
was
that you're
1F
saying
too.
it like that because it makes you remember it.
Remember what?
I thought it was 1F too.
Talk to him.
Morning. Is this
Go
some morning?
suck. Would this
My
go
God.
suck?
No, it
Yeah.
said good luck.
Oh.
creep.
Well, it's a seed exam.
Will
Yeah, all right.
Carrie ever find out where 1F is?
It's right here.
Find out
It's
next
the first floor.
whenever after when
elevator
the other one
one.
comes
Why are you
out.
getting on the elevator if you're on the first
I have
floor?
to change into my uniform because I don't look presentable.
Find
That is
out
true.
how difficult it is to change into a uniform and if we get to see Squall's butt. Next time on the indoor playground.
Brought to you by Ice Cold Spr-J. It'll drink you. Bye.